Immigration has always been a topic of debate in Europe. In 2023 alone, 27.3 million people crossed borders to start new lives. As people move across borders, cities change, sometimes in ways that create tension and challenges, but also in ways that bring new energy, ideas, and growth. Today, we'll explore top 10 European cities that are ruined by immigrants in 2024, examining both the difficulties and the contributions that come with an evolving population. Number 10. Brussels, Belgium. By 2023, the city's population had reached around 1.2 million, with immigrants accounting for about 40% of that total. This diversity is both a strength and a challenge for Brussels. Brussels, often regarded as the heart of Europe, has seen its identity evolve with the waves of immigration over the past few decades. The influx of immigrants has introduced a rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions, which has transformed the city's social fabric. However, this diversity has also led to challenges in fostering social cohesion, as different communities sometimes struggle to integrate into the broader Belgian society. The city has initiated numerous cultural and social programs aimed at bridging these gaps and fostering mutual understanding, but the process remains ongoing, with varying degrees of success across different neighborhoods. On the one hand, immigrants have played a crucial role in the city's economy, particularly in sectors like hospitality and construction. They have also enriched Brussels' cultural landscape, making it a more vibrant and dynamic place to live. However, the rapid population growth has created challenges in terms of social cohesion and integration. As Brussels continues to navigate these complexities, the city's ability to embrace diversity while addressing the challenges it brings will be key to its future. Number 9. Amsterdam, Netherlands, famous for its canals and liberal policies, has long been a destination for immigrants seeking a better life. By 2023, the city's population had grown to approximately 870,000, with immigrants making up around 35% of the total. This diversity has been one of Amsterdam's greatest strengths, contributing to its reputation as a global city with a rich cultural scene. Amsterdam, a city known for its tolerance and openness, has long been a magnet for immigrants seeking a better life. The city's policy of welcoming people from diverse backgrounds has led to a vibrant multicultural environment, but it has also created challenges, particularly in the realm of education. Schools in Amsterdam now cater to students from numerous linguistic and cultural backgrounds, requiring innovative approaches to ensure all children receive a quality education. The city government has implemented language programs and intercultural training for teachers, striving to create an inclusive educational system that respects and celebrates diversity while ensuring academic success for all students. However, the rapid population growth has also created challenges, particularly in terms of housing. The high demand for housing has led to increased prices and a shortage of affordable options, making it difficult for both locals and newcomers to find a place to live. Despite these challenges, immigrants continue to play a crucial role in Amsterdam's economy, with around 25% of the workforce being foreign-born. The city's ability to adapt and integrate its diverse population will be key to its future success. Number 8. Vienna, Austria, with its rich history and cultural heritage, has experienced significant demographic changes in recent years. By 2023, the city's population had reached 1.9 million, with immigrants accounting for about 30% of that total. The influx of people from Eastern Europe and the Middle East has brought both cultural diversity and challenges to Vienna. Vienna's rich history as a crossroads of cultures is reflected in its current status as a hub for immigrants from across Europe and beyond. The city has embraced its role as a melting pot, with immigrants contributing to its renowned culinary scene, art, and music. However, this influx has also placed pressure on Vienna's healthcare system, as the growing population requires more medical services and support. The Austrian government has responded by increasing funding for healthcare and launching initiatives to recruit medical professionals from immigrant communities, helping to meet the demand while also promoting integration within the healthcare sector. In response, the city has invested €200 million in integration programs in 2023, aiming to support immigrants in finding their place in Austrian society. These efforts have helped to make Vienna a more inclusive and dynamic city, where different cultures coexist and contribute to the city's unique character. However, the rapid population growth has also led to increased pressure on housing and social services, highlighting the need for continued investment in infrastructure. Number 7. Stockholm, Sweden. known for its picturesque landscapes and high quality of life, has also seen significant population growth due to immigration. In 2023, Stockholm's population reached around 1.6 million, with immigrants making up about 25% of the total. This has brought both challenges and opportunities to the Swedish capital. Stockholm, often praised for its high quality of life and social welfare systems, has faced challenges in maintaining these standards amid rising immigration levels. The city has experienced a growing demand for social housing, particularly from immigrant families who may struggle to find affordable accommodation in a competitive market. To address this, Stockholm has embarked on an ambitious social housing construction program, aiming to create more inclusive and accessible neighborhoods. Additionally, the city is working to improve public transportation links to these new housing developments, ensuring that all residents, regardless of background, can access the opportunities and services they need to thrive. On the one hand, the Swedish government has invested heavily in social services to support the integration of immigrants, recognizing the long-term benefits of a diverse population. Immigrants have also contributed significantly to Stockholm's economy, with around 30% of new businesses being immigrant-owned. However, the city faces challenges in terms of social integration and housing, as it works to balance the needs of its diverse population with the pressures of growth. Number 6. Madrid, Spain, with its vibrant culture and warm climate, has become an increasingly popular destination for immigrants. By 2023, around 15% of Madrid's population was foreign-born, a figure that continues to grow. This steady increase in immigration has brought new cultural influences to the city, with over 200 cultural festivals celebrated in Madrid annually, showcasing the diverse backgrounds of its residents. Madrid's position as a gateway between Europe and Latin America has made it a natural destination for immigrants, particularly from Spanish-speaking countries. This has enriched the city's cultural life, with festivals, music, and cuisine from across the Spanish-speaking world becoming integral parts of Madrid's identity. However, the economic downturn of the early 2020s hit Madrid's immigrant communities particularly hard, with higher rates of unemployment and financial instability. In response, the Spanish government and local authorities have launched targeted job training and employment programs aimed at helping immigrants gain the skills needed to succeed in Madrid's evolving job market, ensuring that the city's economic recovery is inclusive and benefits all residents. However, the city faces challenges in accommodating its growing population. The housing market is under pressure, and there are ongoing debates about how to ensure that Madrid's infrastructure can keep up with its expanding population. Despite these challenges, immigrants have played a significant role in sectors like agriculture, construction, and services, helping to drive Madrid's economy forward. Number 5. Athens, Greece, the cradle of Western civilization, has been deeply affected by the ongoing refugee crisis. In 2023, around 60,000 refugees and migrants arrived in Greece, with many making their way to Athens. The city has struggled to accommodate this influx, facing challenges in providing adequate housing, healthcare, and education for the newcomers. Athens, a city with deep historical roots, has become a focal point in the European migration crisis, particularly for refugees fleeing conflict in the Middle East and Africa. While the Greek capital has shown remarkable resilience and solidarity in the face of this challenge, the sheer scale of the influx has strained its public infrastructure. One area of particular concern is the education system, as schools have had to accommodate a significant number of children with diverse educational needs and linguistic backgrounds. To tackle this, Athens has introduced specialized programs for refugee children, focusing on language acquisition and psychological support, aiming to integrate them into the broader educational system while addressing the trauma many have experienced during their journeys. Despite these difficulties, immigrants have shown remarkable resilience. Over 5,000 immigrant-owned businesses have sprung up in Athens, injecting new life into the local economy. The Greek government, along with various NGOs, has been working tirelessly to support the integration of refugees and migrants, recognizing the potential they bring to the city. Athens is a city that continues to navigate the complexities of immigration, striving to balance compassion with practicality. Number 4. Rome, Italy, the Eternal City, has always been at the crossroads of history and culture. In recent years, it has also become a key entry point for migrants crossing the Mediterranean. In 2023, Italy received around 130,000 migrants, many of whom settled in Rome. This influx has put a significant strain on the city's resources, particularly in terms of housing and social services. Rome, a city known for its ancient history and cultural heritage, is now grappling with the modern realities of immigration. The city's immigrant population, many of whom have arrived through perilous Mediterranean crossings, has brought new energy and diversity to Rome's neighborhoods. However, the challenge of social integration remains significant. Rome's social services, particularly those focused on housing and employment, have been stretched thin, leading to difficulties in meeting the needs of both immigrants and native residents. In response, local NGOs and community organizations have stepped in, providing essential support and fostering dialogue between different communities to build a more cohesive and inclusive city. Yet, the contributions of immigrants to Rome cannot be overlooked. The Italian government has recognized this and allocated €500 million in 2023 for migrant integration programs, aiming to help newcomers find their place in Roman society. Despite the challenges, immigrants have started numerous businesses in Rome, contributing to the local economy and adding to the city's rich tapestry of cultures. Number 3. London, United Kingdom, with its rich history and global influence, has always been a melting pot of cultures. As of 2023, London's population stood at approximately 9 million, with immigrants making up about 37% of that total. This diverse population has helped London maintain its status as a leading global city, with immigrants playing crucial roles in key sectors like healthcare and technology. Around 40% of the workforce in these industries is foreign-born, highlighting the indispensable contributions of immigrants to London's economy. London's status as a global city has made it a top destination for immigrants, contributing to its reputation as one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the world. This diversity is evident in the city's food, fashion, and arts scenes, where influences from around the globe are seamlessly integrated. However, the rapid pace of immigration has also led to tensions in certain areas, particularly around issues of social inequality and access to public services. To address these challenges, London has implemented a series of community cohesion initiatives, aiming to foster greater understanding and cooperation between its diverse communities while ensuring that all residents have access to the resources and opportunities they need. However, the influx of people has also strained the city's infrastructure. Housing shortages, long waiting times for public services, and increased competition for jobs are just some of the challenges London faces as it continues to attract people from all over the world. Despite these issues, London's ability to integrate diverse communities has allowed it to remain one of the most dynamic and resilient cities in the world. Number 2. Paris, France, the City of Lights, has long been a symbol of culture and elegance. But beneath its iconic skyline, Paris is grappling with a significant housing crisis, exacerbated by a growing immigrant population. In 2023, the city faced a deficit of around 100,000 housing units, a situation made worse by the influx of immigrants seeking a better life in France. The pressure on the housing market has led to soaring rents and a shortage of affordable homes, creating tension between longtime residents and newcomers. Paris, often referred to as the City of Light, has long been a beacon for immigrants from around the world. The city's immigrant communities have played a crucial role in shaping its cultural and economic landscape, from the vibrant markets of Belleville to the diverse food scene. However, the concentration of immigrants in certain neighborhoods has led to social and economic disparities, with some areas experiencing higher levels of poverty and unemployment. In response, the French government has launched urban renewal projects aimed at improving living conditions in these neighborhoods, while also promoting social integration and economic opportunities for immigrants. Despite these challenges, Paris remains one of the most culturally diverse cities in Europe, home to immigrants from over 180 countries. This diversity is one of Paris's greatest strengths, enriching its cultural landscape and driving its economy, particularly in sectors like hospitality and construction. As the French government works to address housing shortages and integrate its diverse population, Paris continues to stand as a testament to the complexities and rewards of immigration. Number 1. Berlin, Germany, a city of change and reinvention. In 2023, Berlin's population grew to nearly 3.8 million, with immigrants making up about 25% of its residents. This influx has brought both opportunities and challenges. On one hand, immigrants have contributed significantly to Berlin's economy, with 20% of businesses in the city being immigrant-owned. This entrepreneurial spirit has revitalized neighborhoods. creating jobs and adding to the city's vibrant culture. Berlin's transformation into a major European hub has been fueled in part by immigration, with people from around the world flocking to the city for its opportunities and vibrant culture. This influx has brought both benefits and challenges, particularly in the area of social integration. While Berlin is celebrated for its tolerance and inclusivity, there have been instances of social friction, particularly in neighborhoods where rapid demographic changes have taken place. To address these issues, the city has launched a series of community engagement initiatives, encouraging dialogue and cooperation between long-term residents and newcomers, with the goal of building a more cohesive and harmonious urban environment. However, this growth has not come without strain. The increased demand for housing has led to a severe shortage, pushing up prices and making it difficult for both locals and newcomers to find affordable homes. The pressure on Berlin's social services and infrastructure has also intensified, sparking debates about how best to manage the city's rapid growth. Yet, despite these challenges, Berlin remains a city that thrives on diversity and continues to be a beacon for those seeking new beginnings. As we've explored, immigration has a profound impact on European cities, bringing both challenges and opportunities. While issues like housing shortages and social integration pose significant challenges, the contributions of immigrants to the economy, culture, and diversity of these cities cannot be overstated. These cities continue to evolve, finding ways to adapt to their changing populations while striving to create inclusive and vibrant communities. Immigration is a complex issue, and it's important to approach it with a balanced perspective. By understanding the challenges and recognizing the contributions of immigrants, we can better appreciate the diverse and dynamic cities that make Europe such a unique and vibrant continent.